All right. Pardon me as I do things in my apartment. I really just walked in the door. I'm going to dump my everyday carry gear, and then I'll kind of talk as my back is turned to the camera, so pardon me. I currently have AirPods in. We'll be using the AirPods for the video, so. It's been a bit since I've done a video. This is going to be the second to last video I do in the state of Utah. Let's see. Pepper spray, utility knife, box. But yeah, this is going to be my second to last video in the state of Utah. I'm saying goodbye to the bar that I've more or less called my, I think the saying is the third place, your happy place. I've been calling this one bar, and actually I'll name them by name. I normally don't like to name places out on film, but good people, good vibes, Craft by Proper. If you're ever in Salt Lake City, if you're ever in Sugar House, Craft by Proper. 36 beers on draft, nothing but Utah beer. They're Utah only beer bar. So I know I just said the same thing twice. What that means is only brews in the state of Utah. They're a local bar. They do nothing but in-state beer, in-state alcohol. So 36 beers on draft, and they do cans in the fridges and what have you. I had my first can. This was something I was eyeing. I'm actually taking this can with me just for sentimentality. This was a 10.2% pint, and it's specifically served in a goblet glass. Good stuff. It was a barrel-aged imperial stout with orange, so it was stout with a little bit of fruitiness to it. Very good. Kind of kicked me on my ass Saturday night when I had it. Because I had, I think, a beer or two before that. Oh, no, you know what it was? I had a taster, so I had $1. And then I had a half. I had an 8-ounce, 5%, and then I had that. And I was going to end the night on my the cocktail that I helped taste test, but no. The 10% knocked me on my ass. But, pardon me, I'm obviously undressing. So these are my final days in the state of Utah. Sean knows what's going on, and Justin knows what's going on. Justin Humphreys, Angry Security Guard channel, shouting both of them out. They're on my LinkedIn. They know what's up. Ever since my prior job yanked me in December, I've more or less been anxious. I've been nervous as shit. With the loss of that job, I'm flat out not able to afford Utah. So I'm more or less having to face the writing on the wall, cut my losses. I literally have a job waiting in one of the casinos, casino security. I literally have a job waiting for me already when I get back to Vegas. I'm driving down exactly 7 days, Monday the 15th, that was today, Martin Luther King Day. Exactly 7 days from today, 1 week. I'm driving down the 22nd. My job orientation for the casino, my new hire orientation is the next day on the 23rd. And then I'll have a day to myself. I'll have that Wednesday, and then Thursday is when I officially start, in uniform. Things have been a little bit fluid, just because I had so many job offers, and those job offers are like so differing in pay that I'm like having to pick stuff. I have a $25 an hour job opportunity in Vegas, possibly. I just submitted the documents to them, and then I have to do a drive test and all that shit when I get back to Vegas. So I may have a $25 an hour job on the horizons. That doesn't start till February, so I'll be at the casino for a little bit. Right now, I'm really nervous financially, even when I get back to Vegas, just because it's like, okay, I have been sinking here in Utah ever since that job yanked me. I'm not able to afford my apartment. That's why I'm more or less like I've got to step back. I can't afford this apartment. I'm 2 months behind on my car. Just because when the job yanked me, that was December. I wasn't able to do December, and now it's January, and we're more or less like transitioning back. So I already called them up, but I'm like, yeah, I'm 2 months behind. I realize that. I gave them money as a sign of good faith. I did a partial payment, and then they're helping me. They're deferring me for January. So then things will roll up in February, and by then I'll have money. So I'll just be able to. I'm going to keep my car. Car insurance is due in February. I was able to get insurance. But yeah, it's just been fluid. And again, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be with the casino for long, sadly, because I have a $21 an hour job that I may end up taking instead. And then at the same time, I have a $20 to $24 an hour job. I applied for on Indeed. On Indeed, it said 20 to 24. I already talked to the dude in the interview. He said he may be able to give me the high end. He may be able to bring me on at 24. And it's GSOC work. It's what I was doing at employer I won't name, but I resent the fuck out of that employer. The December guys, the guys that kicked me. But yeah, so the $24 an hour job, if I get that, that's golden. And then if I end up being able to get the $25 an hour job, I'm like, dude, if I can get the 25, I'm flat out golden in Vegas. If I can get the 24, I will work the 24 and the 25. I do not give a shit. I'm trying to more or less, what I'm envisioning in my head is I'm trying to get my ducks in a row and I'm trying to get my shit together. So in 6 to 8 months, when I'm deployable, yes, by the way, I'm not sure if I announced this yet. Big announcement. I announced this on my friend's podcast, Ray Dazzo Crew, Dazzo Nation. I announced this on our podcast, but I'm going to be leaving security for damn sure. I know I said that in prior videos. That was when I thought I was getting a business opportunity here in Salt Lake, blah, 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 blah. That fell through. It was 100% commission. My training was unpaid. I actually have been working Securitas the last couple of days. I know Mike's working for the Nationals. Oh my God. But in 6 to 8 months, depending on how fast the processing goes, I will be deployable. By that, I mean I will be waiting orders for a cruise ship. I've accepted employment into one of the cruise lines. I don't want to name who yet, and I don't want to name specifically what I'm doing. But mark my words, in 6 to 8 months when I'm deployable, once I'm on that cruise ship, I'm done with security for damn sure this time. Slap the button, final answer, I'm locking it in. It's as a food steward, it's as a restaurant steward on board the cruise ship. 6 months on, 5 weeks off, and every day I'm on the ship, 7 days a week. You're working split shifts. You're working you're working 3, 5, 4, 4, whatever. But you'll be split shifts. Catch is, though, obviously, I just said I'm working 7 days a week. Overtime is more or less built into your schedule. So with room and board being covered on the ship, as a crew member, you live on the ship. They cover you. Your food's covered. Medical's covered. If you have anything on the job, you're sent to the onboard ship doctor. So you're taken care of there on board the ship. So once I'm on board the ship, I'm chilling. I'm just stacking checks. I'm sending money back to Vegas for what I have to take care of, my car, my insurance, whatever. But while I'm on the ship, I'm putting my car in storage mode on the insurance, so the insurance just. But yeah, cruise ship. Last few days in Utah. That's more or less all I had for this video. Is these last couple of days, I'm working Securitas. I'm working for the Nationals, and what I may end up doing is transferring administratively. I made up transferring to the Las Vegas office. So yeah, even if I do the casino, I may end up doing Securitas and just doing that. But yeah, is there anything else I want to talk about? Yeah, so Craft by Proper, the reason why I brought the bar up is because my last night, my last hurrah at the bar is actually going to be a karaoke event this Saturday the 20th. I will be posting non-security content either that night or the next day after. That Sunday. My last shift was Securitas Salt Lake City, Securitas, Utah. I will be recording all of my karaoke songs and I'll be posting them to my channel, so that'll be non-security content, but you guys can hear me sing. Yeah, so life has been very fluid. I haven't made any videos. Shit's been crazy. Yeah, that's really all I have for you guys. So yeah, expect one last video. More or less, I want to do a review of my year in Utah. I drove up here November 15th, 2022. I remember the exact date because I played a very emotional song that meant a lot to me from the Route 91 Las Vegas shooting as I drove out of Vegas. So yeah, November 15th, 2022. I've been in Utah for a year and some change now. And unfortunately, I'm having to head back to Nevada, where lower cost of living and I can get my shit together at a much faster rate because my money will go further in Nevada. But yeah. So yeah, expect a year and some change. Expect a year of review in Utah. Expect a Utah review. That'll be my last official video. And then you guys can expect the Craft by Proper karaoke either Saturday the 20th after I get back home from the bar or Sunday the 21st. And other than that, I may end up doing a video while I'm driving on the 22nd. But other than that, that's really all I have for you guys. I'm sorry this video is scatterbrained. I'm scatterbrained lately. I was just telling one of my friends back in Las Vegas, I'm not myself. I haven't been myself since that job yanked me in December. I have not been myself. I haven't been in my head. I've just been straight 0 to 60. I've been in survival mode this whole time. I've been in that. I've been in what I always jokingly call the Bugatti state. I've been in the Ferrari. I've just been fucking go, 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 go. It's just been survival ever since that job yanked me in December. So I haven't felt the motivation to do YouTube, but this is your video. This is your goodbye to Utah. We'll do a Utah review. You guys can expect the karaoke, and other than that, I'll see you guys in Nevada. So this is Mike here at Professional Security Journal. I'm not going to do my spiel. Sorry, guys. I can't do it yet. I really don't have pride yet. I don't have my pride back. So just stay vigilant. Take it easy out there. Not to be cringy, but stay frosty. Keep your heads on a swivel out there, private security. And other than that, once again, I'll see you guys on the flip side, Nevada. See you home. See you at home in Nevada on the other side, friends. Take it easy.